It was billed as a real page-turner for book lovers, a literary escape called A Million Lives Book Festival, held right here in Baltimore. But instead of a dream weekend, attendees say what they got was a story full of plot holes, false promises, and no happy ending. WMAR 2 News' Sarah Williams has that story.
Unfortunately went to A Million Lies.
If any of my readers came here and you paid $250 for this, I am so sorry.
Here's what really went down at the the Million Lives Book Festival.
The cover of the A Million Lives Book Festival promised panels, cosplay, photo ops, a fantasy ball, and even a DJ to keep the story moving. But what attendees got was more of a rough draft than a finished novel. These are readers, authors, and vendors who took to TikTok to express their disappointment with the festival at the Baltimore Convention Center.
But there was no decor, there was no ambiance.
Attendees say no DJ showed up, just a lone speaker, which guests sarcastically nicknamed Steve. The content creation room, completely blank. No backdrops, no lighting, not even a chair.
Here's the content creation room. Not sure what kind of content you're going to create in there.
And the quote-unquote fantasy ball left fantasy fans asking, where's the magic? As they wandered into what they called a concrete jungle.
I've been to my nieces and nephews, 6th grade prom kind of stuff. That was better than this. It was a concrete floor.
Videos under the hashtag have flooded TikTok. Hundreds of posts capturing the disbelief, disappointment, and dashed expectations.
I just think that the person who hosted it this time dropped the ball. And instead of canceling it, he just continued on. And now it has become pretty much a fire book festival. It's bad.
Tickets were between $50 to $250. Some commuted as far as Spain to come to the festival.
They were selling tickets at 50% off for this event. So I started having a feeling that maybe something wasn't going as expected.
We spoke with 2 authors caught in the chaos.
When you walked in and you spent a couple of hours there, in one word, how would you describe it?
Travesty.
Okay, Sarah?
Disrespectful.
Kalista flew in from Phoenix, Arizona, expecting a storybook welcome. She was paid to appear and told her hotel would be covered by the event organizer, Archer Fantasy Events.
So she comes up, she's like, I know this is unprofessional. So I was like, okay, yeah. And then she's like, I need you to pay for your hotel room.
Another author, Sarah Zane, drove 6 hours from Boston, hauled boxes of books to the Baltimore Convention Center, only to sell just 16 copies.
This was a 2-day event that was supposed to have 500 to 600 people. And the last time I did an event like that, I sold 110 books. At this event, I sold 16.
While authors are tallying up thousands of dollars in losses, they say the real tragedy isn't what they lost. It's the bond with the readers that never got a chance to flourish. Many on TikTok calling May 2nd and 3rd a weekend full of buildup, but no resolution.
I felt disrespected, and I felt like the only business that mattered in this was Archer Management, who ran the event.
We reached out to Archer Fantasy Events, but we haven't received a response. Organizers have promised refunds, but many attendees and authors say they're not holding their breath, and some are already preparing for legal action. In Baltimore, Sarah Williams, WMAR 2 News.